Hello everyone and welcome to Football Tenable, the football game where we'll be asked a football statement and we need to find 10 answers relating to that question. And today we're joined by Luke Pingu. How you doing, mate?
Thanks, Jack. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. Now, with Football Tenable, you're like the final boss in a game. How are you feeling today?
It should be, walk in the park as usual for me,
Last time when we did it on your channel, let's just say it didn't go very well on my end. But let's just see how it goes. Let's start with round number 1. Luke, I want you to name me 10 Senegalese players that have played in the Premier League.
Ooh, I like that. Let's start off with greatest player in the world, Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane, of course, he's on there.
Lovely. I will then say Edouard Mendy.
Edouard Mendy, that is correct.
Let's say Kalidou Koulibaly.
Yes, that is correct.
And then we will say, is he Senegalese? Does he count? Let's try him because he's in my mind. Papi Djiliboji.
Yeah.
Is he?
For Sunderland, that's correct. 2016-2017.
Let's go. Senegalese striker in... Is he Senegalese? Doubting myself now. Demba Ba?
Demba Ba is correct. Newcastle, Chelsea and West Ham legend.
I think as well, Pape Cisse should be...
Papa Cisse for Newcastle is correct. You're absolutely smashing this. You're on 6.
Let's go Cheick Tiote. Yeah. No. Oh, no, not Tiote.
Oh. Close.
No, it's Cheick Tiote. That's the one. That's why I said check at the start. Palace.
That is correct.
Who else have we got? Wall now. So I've got 7, is it?
You got 7 with 3 lives left.
Let's try... He might be just... I'm going to say Traore.
But do you know what his first name is?
Is it Ahmad or Ahmad?
That is correct.
Like that.
Armand Traore. Arsenal, Portsmouth, QPR.
Let's try... Is it DJ Nepo? Southampton.
He's from Mali. Musa
There you go.
Dijanepo for Southampton.
Let's try Ismail Assar.
Ismail Sarr. Yes, correct. Sorry. I thought you were saying his whole last name. So he
No.
Was he the Watford player?
Yeah, for Watford winger.
Watford and Crystal. Oh, yes, yeah, that's the one.
I feel like I'm missing a midfielder, like a big name. Let's try Salif Diao for Stoke. Again, he might be Mali.
Diao for Liverpool, Birmingham, Portsmouth and Stoke. That is correct for Senegal. There we go, mate.
Yeah, I don't know why, but he's always been helpful in like tic-tac-toe and whatnot.
He's a niche one.
Yeah.
A few that you were missing. Ali Dia, do you remember him?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, a player that shouldn't really have played because he said he was George Weah's cousin or something.
Yeah, basically.
You had Diouf for Liverpool, El Hadji Diouf.
Oh, yeah, El Hadj.
Nicholas Jackson. So, yeah, there was quite a few. But, I mean, overall, you got all of them and you only lost 1 life. So I think that's a pretty good start. Let's move over to round number 2.
Into your Tenable category, and what I'd like to name me 10 players who have re-signed for a former club, the same club twice, ideally with a gap in between.
Okay, we're going to start off with Wayne Rooney for Everton.
Yep, Rooney is Tenable.
I'm going to go with Thierry Henry, going back to Arsenal.
Yeah, Thierry Henry went on loan from New York Red Bulls.
Paul Pogba.
Paul Pogba is Tenable, yeah. Technically, you could count him twice.
Well, he's now trying to go back to Man United, isn't he?
I don't think they'll sign him, though.
I'm going to go with Dimitri Payet for Marseille.
Yep, Payet has gone back to Marseille. Botafogo now, I think. Or is it Where's he gone in? He's at Vasco da Gama.
I really want to say Mats Hummels, because I swear he went Dortmund, Bayern, and then back to Dortmund. Yeah, I'm going to say Mats Hummels.
Yep, Mats Hummels is Tenable.
Perfect. That was a lovely one. This is hard. Oh, Angel Di Maria.
Yep, Di Maria back to Benfica is Tenable.
Okay, so we're on 6. I just know there is quite a few because a lot of legends just for some reason go back to their old clubs. Like Neymar probably will soon. I've already used a Man United one, but could I say Cristiano Ronaldo with Man United?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo is Tenable.
I'm trying to avoid doing the same team. Oh, this is a really good one. I've forgotten what team I'm going to take a risk here. Gianluigi Buffon going back to Parma?
Yeah, Parma, and technically Juve because he went to PSG for a season.
I really want to get 10 out of 10 without losing a life. This would be pure scenes. Oh, I just had someone come to mind, but they've gone. I've literally got their career path in my head. I've seen their Wikipedia page for some reason. Oh, do you know what? Charlie Austin for Swindon Town.
So that's one I didn't expect. I'll have a look.
So yeah, he started his career off at Swindon. Well, I don't know if he started his career off, but he was with us, then went to like QPR and whatnot, and then came back to us 3 years ago.
Yep, he is Tenable. Yeah, played between 09 and 11, then came back.
Nice. Got a little niche one in there. Right, and then the last one. Can I get this? Surely there has to be a Brazilian up there. Ooh. I'm going to take a risk. Oh, who did he play for? Oh, I can't think of the club. I'm just going to take a punt and say Marcelo.
Let's have a look if he went back to the Brazilian club.
I know he went back to Brazil. I just don't know if it was... I want to say Flamengo or Fluminense.
It is Fluminense. It is correct. Hold on.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah. He's a free agent again now. I don't know if he's actually retired altogether. Yeah, just left him at the start of this month.
I just got 10 out of 10 on Football Tenable. That was brilliant. Well, there we go. We're both on 10 out of 10. It's getting quite close now to see who gets the most points. Let's move on to round number 3. Luke, I want you to name me Liverpool's top 10 record departures.
Archers. Well, they sold for a lot of money. Let's kick things off with number 1, Philip Coutinho.
That is correct. Was that 135 million euros?
I don't know if they actually sold Suarez, or did he just... I think he did get sold. Yeah, Luis Suarez.
That is correct. He is second on the list at 81 million.
Christian Benteke.
Ooh. Is Tenable. He's 8th.
Yep.
That was for 31 million.
32, yeah.
Yeah, 31, 32. He's doing all right in the old MLS now. I think he was like, what was he, the top goal scorer?
Yeah, better than Suarez and Messi.
That's mental.
Yeah, Fernando Torres to Chelsea for 50.
That is correct. So Fernando Torres is 4th on the list.
Let's try another Spaniard, but I'm not... Oh, it's borderline whether he's in or not. Xavi Alonso to Real Madrid.
That is Tenable. He's 6th.
Is he actually? Yeah.
Yeah, so he would, in the 2009-2010 season, it was 34.5 million.
Try another one to Barcelona. Javier Mascherano.
Mascherano is not Tenable. He is 14th on the list at, what was it, 20 million.
We're looking at over 25 then, the top 10. Try Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane is correct. That is Tenable. He's 7th on the list for 32 million. It's actually quite cheap.
Yeah, I think he had a year left on his contract, so... Ooh, yeah, go Raheem Sterling to Manchester City.
Raheem Sterling is Tenable. He's 3rd on the list for almost 64 million euros.
Done a free Emre Can. Yeah, Andy Carroll's about 15 to West Ham. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of a spanner in the work. Brewster to Sheffield United.
Brewster is not Tenable. Can't even see him. He's not in the top 50.
I'm sure he was about 25 to Sheffield United.
Oh, I think you might have actually squeezed in there because it's not coming up as Liverpool. It's coming up as Liverpool under 23s. So I'll let you have it.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be in there anyway because he's, sold from Liverpool. It's not like the money's gone to a different club, has it? Let's try Dominic Solanke to Bournemouth. That was about 20 and a bit.
So Dominic Solanke is not Tenable. He on this list, he's 13th. Well, he's 14th now, but he was 21 million euros.
So only 2 more. Ooh, let's try Fabio Carvalho.
Fabio Carvalho is not Tenable. He is 12th on the list for 23 million euros. So
I'm getting there.
Do you want to have another quick guess to see if you can get 5 and 9?
I don't think I get them. I can't think of anyone else that they've sold.
I'll give you a clue for 5. So he's gone to Saudi.
Yeah, I thought that would be a Saudi one. I just can't. Fabinho. Yeah, beautiful.
So, yeah, Fabinho. And then for number 9, he's French.
Frenchman. Mamadou Sakho to Palace.
That's correct.
They paid. I don't know what Crystal Palace just spend their money. I mean, Sakho's a decent player, to be fair, but
he's not worth that.
25. Yeah.
And then the player who was 10th that went out for 25 million euros was actually Danny Ings.
Yeah, that makes it, yeah. Southampton.
Yeah. But you got 8 points, which is, again, very, very solid.
Yep.
But now, let's move on to the last round. Round number 4.
Your final Tenable category is to name me the top 10 Spanish appearance players in the Premier League all time.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so I've got a few that come to mind. I feel like I need to be a bit careful with this one. Right, I'm just going to write a few names down without guessing first. Torres played for 2 clubs. Oh, you know what? First of all, I'm going to say Cesc Fabregas.
Cesc Fabregas is Tenable. He's number 2 on the list.
Ooh, okay.
50 appearances.
That's a hard one. Because I have players in my mind like Torres, but then there's also Pau Torres that I feel like's played a lot. When did Aston Villa get? No, he's not that new, is he? I'm going to say Fernando Torres.
Fernando Torres is not Tenable. He's number 11 on the list.
Oh, that is so close. Okay, so someone that has more appearances than... Oh, okay, I'm going to say, because he's a goalie, he played for... Who was it? Was it Brighton? I'm doubting myself now. No, I'm going to say David Raya.
David Raya is not Tenable, no.
Really?
In the top 10. 105 Premier League appearances, 38th on the list.
We did so well in round 1, and I've lost 2 lives and I've only got 1 right.
Big names here. Just think big Spanish Premier League players.
I'm an idiot. David Silva.
Yep, David Silva, number 4 on the list, 309.
I've got Xavi Alonso in my head. But again, I don't know how long he played at Liverpool. Oh, I really want to say Xavi Alonso, but I've only got 1 life left. Let's go Man United. Who was Spanish at Man United? There was... who was it? Were they even known for having like Spanish players at Man U? I had Pablo, what was his name? Sarabia from Wolves. But again, I don't know how long he's been there for, but he's probably one of those players that has just played every game, but he's been under the radar. Oh, I've got one. Mikel Arteta.
Yep, Mikel Arteta is 6 on the list, 284 appearances.
You know what? I think I'm taking a bit too long here. I want to. It's between, for me, Xavi Alonso, Rodri, and Cucurella. Honestly, when you go like third person and you're listening to yourself, it sounds like you're going mad. Because I know it has to be one of these at least, and I just don't know how long Xavi Alonso was at Liverpool for. Right, we're going to go with Rodri.
Rodri is not Tenable. He's just outside the top 10 in 15th, so he probably will get into the top 10. Number 10, Adama Traore for Fulham.
No
Wolves.
way.
Yeah, Aston Villa, Middlesbrough. Number 9 and 8 are probably the trickiest in the top 10. Number 9 is Jose Perez. Lots of appearances for Newcastle and Leicester. And then we've got Oriol Romeu for Southampton.
The CDM?
Yeah. Number 7, big player, Juan Mata.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, because he played for Man United and Chelsea, yeah.
Number 5, Pepe Reina for Liverpool.
Oh my God, yes,
Goalkeeper.
Pepe Reina.
Number 3, Cesar Azpilicueta, like a decade at Chelsea. Number 1, goalkeeper, Spanish, 415 appearances for Manchester United. It's David De Gea.
Oh no, that is so bad. That is so bad. I've literally gone from 10 in the first round to getting 3.
Yeah, not great.
Overall, to be fair, so I got 13 and you got, what was it, 17? Oh no, you got 18. I lost by 5, but you know what? I think I put up a very good game. Obviously, Luke is just insane when it comes to this sort of stuff. Thank you, Luke, for coming on. Really, really do appreciate it. Hope you had some fun.
Yeah, it was good fun as always.
If you did enjoy, please like and make sure you subscribe. Also, go and check out Luke's channel. Upload some very, very good football content, so please go check him out. Thank you very much, and we'll see you later.